Hello friends, what if you do not sleep at night can cause brain damage? So let's get started in today's episode. So welcome to the Real Uncommon and Interesting 24 channel. The brain eats itself due to lack of sleep. A recent study suggests that too much sleep deprives the brain of food on its own. This means that the cells that destroy the waste of the brain cells become extra active. There is no substitute for sleep to keep the brain active, we know that. Sarah, when we are asleep, harmful substances accumulated during the day are cleaned. In this way, after waking up, the brain can function properly again. Part of this work of keeping the brain clean is the collection of microglia cells, which clean up the waste of the nervous system, tired and dead cells. Another type of cell, the astrocyte, performs several functions in the brain. One of many of these tasks is to cut out unnecessary synapses in the brain. The study, published in the journal Neuroscience, looked at 4 groups of rats. First, the M group is allowed to sleep as desired. The second group was woken up on time. The third team was kept awake for an additional 8 hours. And the fourth team was kept awake for 5 consecutive days. Astrocytes were active in the brains of comfortable sleeping rats at 8% of synapses. Astrocytes were active in 8% of synapses in rats that slept for 8 hours. In rats that did not sleep for 5 days, astrocytes were active in 13.5% of synapses. This means that the astrocyte cells become more active due to lack of sleep. If you lack sleep, eat some part of the synapse. This is the first time we've seen an astrocyte, said Michael Velassi, a neuroscientist in the study. However, they did not confirm whether the process was beneficial or harmful during severe sleep deprivation. However, the most worrying thing is the activity of microglia. They are activated as a result of lack of extra sleep. Its activity can lead to Alzheimer's and other brain disorders. The researchers wrote, lack of extra sleep activates microglia cells and so on, inspires phagocytic work, without any major symptoms of neuroinflammation. This suggests that lack of sleep for long periods of time affects the microglia and makes the brain sensitive to other problems. The most complex organ, the brain, is constantly renewing itself, getting stronger and going through a breakdown. It is an infinite process, where some structures are broken down and some are rebuilt. Further research on this will reveal these astrocytes and microglia's what effect does activation actually have on the brain. But it is safe to get enough sleep until you know it. Source: IFL Science. If you like the video, you can share it, and if you like the secret uncommon interesting video, but subscribe to the channel, Real Uncommon and Interesting 24, now. So it looks like you'll be fine until then in the next episode. Thanks.